Well, hey everybody, Scotty G Hikes, Scott and Laura, and Bones. I know we haven't made a little video in a while because just got a lot going on. Life is busy, getting the kid ready to move. Lots going on with work for both of us. It's just, it is what it is. But we do have some stuff going on. We have, today's kind of a little training day. We need to get out and stretch our legs and flex a little bit because we have a big event coming up this weekend. So Saturday we're doing Mammoth March. We did it last year. We're going to do it again. That's 20 miles in 8 hours. We're doing the Texas one, obviously, because that's where we are. And that'll be at Dinosaur Footprint State Park thing, whatever they call it, in Glen Rose. And it's a good trail. It's challenging. It's challenging to do 20 miles in under 8 hours if you don't walk 20 miles a day. Obviously, if you're doing something like the AT or one of the other big trails, you get to the point where you're going to do 20 miles a day and it's not a big deal. But for somebody to just step off and go walk 20 miles it's a challenge. There's a lot of elevation gain in it. There's some technical terrain. It's a good hike, and I'm looking forward to it. And we have people joining us. So, like last year, my brother Jeff, his wife Julie, and our niece Jenna are going to be there. But this year we also have our son Seth going with us. And we have the big red ox and his wife Krista. They're coming down from Missouri, and they're going to join us on it. So, looking forward. And of course, Bones will be there. So we're looking forward to that. So yeah, we're having a good time, and today's just kind of a little get out and stretch our legs a little bit. And I have a pair of newish topos on that I haven't done a whole lot of walking in. I did take them to I think they've been around Bastrop or Busher once. They did a good 10-12 mile day at Bastrop. So I like them. They're I love my topos, so I'm kind of sold on them. But yeah, everything's going good. So we're just having a good time, and obviously we're still training for the AT. That's the dream. That's the big goal. But we're gonna do some other stuff too. We're gonna do some other trails between now and then, obviously, because we still have to work for a little while, because that unemployment and retirement thing kind of way all that plays out. But anyway, we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're still walking. We're still doing our little. Here, look, Miss Laura. Say hi.
Hello.
Look at her.
Hey, Bones look too. He
Hey,
says
Bones.
hi.
I gotta tell you about this girl here, Miss Laura. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? She's been my wife now for 28 years. We celebrated number 28 Saturday. And
Valentine's Day, yes.
yeah, we got married on Valentine's Day. And so we dressed up, man. We dressed up in our best stuff. And we went to Houston, the big city. And we had reservations at this really cool Italian restaurant. And we got in there and we had us a little drink at the bar. It was fun, and we got to the table we had Seth with us and Belle, and then we waited for Emma and Jerry to get there. So we had a pretty good sized crowd. Got to the table, ordered our appetizers. We had bruschetta and calamari and escargot. It was so fun. And some of them younger folks, they had some of them really colorful, fruity looking drinks. I don't go there because they usually make my stomach hurt. But there's a dog that does not want me talking. But what do you do? But I had, when I was at the bar, I had me a nice Patty's Irish neat, which was probably more than I needed to spend on a glass of whiskey, but it was good. And then we went to the Hobby Center, the theater, and we saw Hadestown. If you're a theater nerd like we are, and our kids are, what a good time. You can imagine the telling of the story of
Orpheus and Eurydice.
you tell it. What's it about?
Orpheus and Eurydice.
And it takes place when? How'd they set it?
They said it in late 20s, early 30s, like a jazz some music for coworkers today, and they're like, "Oh my gosh!" I'm like, "I know."
It was fun. We had a really good time. It was an really awesome way to spend number 28. I wish our other two kids could have been with us, but you know, Kiki works all the time, and Roy's in North Carolina, so obviously those two were out. But we still had a really good time, and we're just living the dream. We really are living the dream. If y'all don't know, we grew up across the street from each other, and she just waited for me to come home from the Army after I joined the Army after high school, and then I got home, and she said, "Okay, about time you got home," and then she proceeded to tell me we're going to get married, have a bunch of kids, big house in the country, and all that kind of stuff. And
I was right.
I laughed. She was right, and here we are. Anyway, that's all wrapping up. We're about to retire. Sell the big house, get a little camper, and hit the trails. Adventures await. That's where we're going. Ready for adventures. We're having a good time. And y'all know we're doing, like I said, the Mammoth March this weekend. That's just another little trip we're taking while we prepare for bigger things. I think one of our first things we're going to do when we retire is we're going to follow Mammoth March around the country and try to do all of them, or at least as many as we can, because we need to wait for Ox and Krista to retire before we can actually hit the Appalachian Trail. So, because we want them to go with us, we want to do that with them, because that is truly going to be the adventure of a lifetime. But got a lot of things going on between now and then. A lot of shorter trails, a lot of adventures. So stay tuned, man. Scotty G Hikes, Scott and Laura, and Bones. So if you like what you see, if you're interested in us at all, or want to keep tracking with us, hit like and subscribe. Follow us along. The adventures continue. Hiking season is here, so we're going to be doing more, and we'll be posting more. We'll be doing more camping and hiking, and campfire cooking and stuff like that. Just having a good time, living life, living the dream, one adventure after another. Rock on. We'll see you.